All right, y'all. Just got to my local skate park. Nobody's here. This pump track is dope. I feel like that's pretty unique. That's real fun. Get some footage of that. Yeah. I did my first board slide on that rail. Work on that. Still trying to learn. Oh, what is that called? The Jersey barrier? Where is it? Right there. Jersey barrier. Those freak me out. And then we got a little half pipe there. So that's like what I'm trying to learn some, I don't know, whatever these kind of tricks are. So, gonna do some stretching and warm up and then skate my heart out for a little bit. What a view, okay. See if we can get a better shot of the pump track. Gonna have to go. Wonder if the, oh. Should have zoomed out. Can I do that while I'm filming? Nope, yeah. And we're live in 0.5. Okay. See most of that. Alright. Maybe I'll show you a little more closer side. Yeah. There we go. It was so much fun. I've done this. There's like some gravel in parts of this track right now, I think. Unless it's just a paint track. Woo! Let's focus. I'll get your legs. I want to be so much more comfortable doing that. I can't even talk. Woo, here we go. Oh, be it. I'm gonna try and get some ollies and shove-its of various varieties going. I did some nose slides sort of the other day. That was cool. And get more comfortable doing that shit too. Okay. This is a good spot until someone else comes. Shouldn't have done that. Felt bad. There's an alley. I'm so sporadic. I just want to like go all over. I'm trying to stay in front of the camera. Oh. I'm like scared to land on it. I took like 4 days off because my foot was a little sore. There it is. Kinda. It's so slow. I need a flick. That's one of my issues with everything. Because I'm like, even on I play skate on the 360, skate 3. And I just flick it so slow. I need to flick it. But then I think I use too much power maybe. Nope, I just landed. Alright. Unreal. That's not the pop though, you know? Okay, we're gonna try the back, whatever. Oh! I have so much time in the air, I just need to bring the board with me, dude. I feel like when I'm doing fast ollies too, there's like this sweet spot. You need to keep your foot in it for like 1 microsecond longer and flick it one little bit more and then get out. And it pops so good. Ah! You just gotta have like the balls to stick it out, not the balls, the gumption. See? Whew. I will say, even without a comparison video, I mean, this is a new board and that old board was beyond that, but these Ventures just like, you can get more lift and pop than the Thunders. The Thunders are super stable. I'm not gonna talk much more about it, but yeah, I can feel the difference, which is cool. And I don't know which one I like better, if either. Oh. Hey. That one's scarier because I feel like I'm gonna slide out, but at least I'm going, just go for it. I can barely do the other way though. With that attitude. I could get better at the nose stall. I'm like scared to bring my back foot up because I don't want to like slide out like this. But I feel like you're more likely to slide out like that if you don't bring your back foot up. And your front foot, it feels like because you got to push and get out of the way a little, but then you have to go right back on it. So it feels like you're going like, and then keeping this up. But then sometimes you just like snap into it. And there's a freaking crack right here that's like the most inconvenient place to be for jumping off this. And also, I don't know the rules. Like if I go like this and my toe doesn't touch the concrete, is that better than if it does? And I want to care, but most of me doesn't because nice miss. It just feels cool, man. I had a good time doing it, so I'm like, ugh. And maybe with time I would get neater with it, but body variable, you didn't see it. Sloppy. I love board slides. It's so magical. Like I don't want to work on it too much because I feel like I'm not going to do anything else with it. It's I'm just gonna be quiet. Just try it a couple times and then move on. Is that a good view for that? Wasting too much time. So first, to even get comfortable with board slides, I came up here and I just tried to push on this and bring this up and like balance. Sometimes it's harder than actually doing it because there's no momentum. And these wheels are so big, it sits a little different. Okay, really locking. That's cool. Let's do it while moving. So I've really only gotten board slides a few times on one day. But I feel like there's two ways where you like ollie and actually like land on top of it, or where you like almost slide up the side of it. I feel like that was more the slide up the side, and I don't know if that's like being sloppy or if that's what style is. And like I think like coming at the side is working for me is because I'm going forward with it, but when I try and ollie, I ollie straight up and down. So if I am gonna ollie, I need to like okay. There's time up there, and I'm going slow. Oh yeah, I have wax too. I'm gonna move this a little. I hope it doesn't screech. I think wax and speed combined, and a little water before I die. Comes with a sticker. I don't know how quality this wax is. It hasn't really worn down very much. But it was free. Waxing up trucks for a board slide. Got them. See if the sticker or the wax is stickier. Oh. Starting to drip. I'm feeling good. I actually drank water today. Had multiple bananas. Crushing it. Oh. Not littering. It's gonna be slippery. I'm gonna go slower to start. Oh. Feel something back here. Came up very horizontal on that one. Perpendicular. Yeah, okay. Keep my shoulders more this way until I make the turn. Okay. I feel like it would be better to not be straight-legged, but it's going to be harder to stay rigid or flat balanced, be my guess. Woo! It's there, dude. I was playing skate on the 360 the other day, and I was looking at like how to do nose slides and lip slides and tail slides. I was like, oh, they don't look so bad backside or front side for some of them. I just need to stay on the board. That felt exactly like the other ones that I bailed on, but I just didn't jump for a second. Here we go. That? It's there. I think that all is just, I need more speed. Hey! That one felt worse. And it went better. You showed midriff, not safe for work. Horrible. Don't try and get in the middle. You're jumping on right here. That's what I'm talking about. Ooh. Hell yeah. It probably doesn't look that different. It feels good. Oh! I do want to go there, so I said that. One more good one. That was interesting. Y'all didn't see any of that. That's funny. Okay, those will suffice for good ones. Let's move on. I don't know how to jump up backside onto a ledge. It's too scary. Probably got to start with a small curb that's paved on both sides. And it probably just feels like you're jumping. I don't know. And those 50-50s again, it looks like I'm trying to ollie onto it instead of into it. I don't know. I also didn't wax this. Be right back. Hell yeah. Ah! Ah. And if I ever get tired, I go back and just do a little bit of switch riding. Because I feel like it's more mentally engaging and less physically tiring. Ah. I'm getting way too close. I can ollie over an inch. Don't think about it. That gets me up there. I haven't touched these kingpin nuts since I got it. More speed. And a faster flick. Are you tired of hearing the same thing? Being sloppy. Focus, you can do this. Alright, I'm gonna jump up from the end. Bring the back with you. Hell yeah. I was way cleared. I'll do that without smashing everything. Alright, start easier. Stall. I can do that all day. What's the difference? I'm getting tired. We can get it's just all the same stuff. Stay lower, bend knees, bring your chest to your knees, grind through it. I think I'm just tired, I don't know. I need to pop the back faster. But not necessarily harder. Too scared to put my foot on. I'm worried about sliding out. It's right there. They're all right there. I gotta watch this back and see what I look like. Because, man, I feel like a fool. I feel like in these shoes, the one thing is my toe feels a little dead. I can't quite feel where it is. And I feel that on the ollies. But obviously it's there, so I should just press on it. Faster, not harder. Just stand on it. Okay, so when you bring your shoulders and chest to your knees, it's buying you airtime. It's keeping you tucked up in the air longer. And it is hard when I'm going that slow. Fucking pussy. Straight on. can do it, even when that's kind of do the same thing. Stay on the board. Okay, so we're gonna swing up and just stay on the board. It's like golf, let the club do the work. Let's see. That's cool, man. When I feel it for that second, that's cool. There's a couple of good 50-50s, like an actual. You can do this. You've already done this. Oh. Back foot faster, front foot slower, that'd be crazy. But I did a slappy on this curve one time, and I had like the feeling similar to what I get on the board slide. And it's not this. So maybe back foot stays higher to allow, or front foot stays higher to allow the back foot to rise up before leveling out. Is it easier that way? Not 50-50 a rail? I'm so scared. I just don't get how that even works. I can't even get the board to bounce. It'd have to be like this. I don't hope you can't see this. My pussy out. I just don't know what it's gonna do. I don't want to lose an ankle. I'd rather, what is that, frontside board slide than try a 50-50. I get frontside and backside so confused, and like sometimes you're facing the way backside and sometimes you're facing the way frontside, and I don't get it. I want to land, I think, on my toes. I can't think of why heels would be better. Get that foot up, bend it, and bring this, get this foot up, bend it, bring this up. I'm going to slide this way. All right, no board. Don't even worry about the board, just do what I just said. I couldn't almost not bring the board. That's so annoying, you know? Fuck you. So every time I'm doing this, what I need to do let me try something. I might have just had an A, B, C, D, and E epiphany. So, I don't know if it looks any different, but like, so I was just trying to like ollie at an angle. Every time I would catch my back wheel and my front would be in too far. So, almost like counterintuitive, because at first you think you want to go closer so you can like jump up, but I almost think I'm gonna push this way because it's gonna send my tail in that motion a little bit, and with my front foot I'll be able to, because when I do this it's gonna push the tail this way or the nose this way, and I'll be able to push it back with my front foot, and I think this will come over and lock in more. I don't fucking know because I need my front wheel. Oh, brain's cooking. I feel like after I've been skating these for a certain amount of time, they get warmer and like more gummy. But like I said, I haven't even tightened them, so I might have to finally adjust them. Wow. I don't even know how I just did that. I kind of want to be done with that. I'm moving on, boys and ladies. Ugh. I really like how no slides feel though, so it would be cool to get that. Is a no slide on a rail easier? Because you get that lock in. What is that balance like? I don't know if you can see me. It's okay. There's not even a good way to practice it like the board slide. Yeah, you gotta ride up into it. Then when you get there, it's just like the tail. Oh, and that's exactly what I'm scared of. Scared of the nose sliding out and face planting forward. Oh, I'll do that better. Hippie jump nose stall. Oh, first backside. I couldn't even do that if I tried. Unreal. That's what I'm talking about. Okay. I put my back foot more on the tail in the pocket, less over the bolts. And I was able to swing around really easily and almost like horizontally go into it. And it was a lot easier to just stand up. So many tricks, dude. It's a cool shove it just don't pop. Stand on that foot. That's all you want to do. Wow. I think I'm throwing the board and not my body. And it makes it scarier because I'm not over the ledge. Yep. That's what slappies teach you too. That's what I felt in that curb. You have to do the motion, but you gotta like throw your body weight into it too. Like I'm trying to like delicately complete the trick sequence. But I'm not just doing the trick. Sit. Sit and slide. Sit and slide. Don't slip and slide. That's what I'm talking about. Sit in the slide. Sit in the slide. Wow. What a beaut. Look at go. Come on. This is like the slowest I've ever made it around. That's crazy. And I think we recorded the whole time and the audio worked the whole time. I love it when technology works. Well, thanks for skating, y'all. We'll see you on the next one. Okay, I always like to start with, what are these called? I don't know. Scoops? Get the calves. A little bit of hip mobility. Focus on tightening the core. Some body weight squats. More for range of motion. And then some hip circles both ways. Do this for a calf stretch as well. Do figure four sit. Try and pop my hip. Ooh. Got the birds plurring and chirping on one side, and then we got cars lined up for rush hour traffic on the other. Gotta love it. Okay. Woo. Couple of, what are these called? Like tin soldiers? Toys. And all these semi-old person breathing sounds I'm going to leave in there. Perfect. Okay. Feeling good. Foot's feeling good. I get some weird. Ooh. Couple of jumps. All right. I'll step on the board. I'm gonna step on switch. Just try and do some tic tacs. Just getting used to being in the pockets. Feeling myself rolling, jumping on the board and landing. A lot of this I got from is it Mitchy Brusco, the Skate IQ. He had one video about if you only got like 20 or 30 minutes to go to the skate park or like a good warm up. And he had some good ideas in there, like riding switch, because it always sucks to get even semi-comfortable with switch, but if you do it when you're warming up and it's almost like a stretch. And then I feel like when you step on your regular stance, it's like instantly more comfortable. It also feels a tiny bit foreign because you like warmed up going the other way. And I feel like it makes you more comfortable. And back again with the half cab shoes and still the Venture trucks and the bigger wheels that I was nervous about. But I'm liking everything. I still gotta do a video comparison of the Thunder trucks versus the Venture trucks and shit like that. If I think about it, I do so much worse than if I just go and do it. And I think y'all see the pump track from there. This is how I actually hurt my foot falling on this thing, but I don't think I was totally sober at the moment, and it was when I had on Vans slip-ons, and this just wasn't the support, it was a bad landing. But it's another reason why these shoes are good because they got the cup soles instead of the vulcanized to protect my foot. Ooh. Oh, you couldn't even see the pump track. All right, get a better one. Oh, cold hippie jump.